I want to thank you all for listening. Real therapy is very expensive.
What are yours, fake?
My day job, which after my comedy, well, I'll probably agree I should keep, is in marketing research. I like to tell people I used to consult for Victoria's Secret. It's true. Sounds exciting. It wasn't. Not that I've gained any insight into their stores, as I've been banned from entering anything.
Thank you, sir.
Stupid restraining order. So I want to talk about McDonald's. They really need an update in the marketing plan. I'm not going to talk about their food. I'm not going to badmouth it. We all know what we're going to get when we get to McDonald's, and that's delicious crap. But their marketing really needs to be updated. At least they got rid of Methy the Clown, a.k.a. Ronald McDonald. You know the guy was tweaking. He was just smiling way too much. He was always at an 11 when a 7 would do. You never heard of contemplative Ronald McDonald or Ronald McDonald on the park bench looking out the window. No, he was tweaking. So it's a good thing they got rid of it. I don't know about their new mascot. Have you seen this thing? I'm not quite sure what it is, but I think it's supposed to be a talking Happy Meal box. And if that's the case, that essentially makes their mascot litter. But I think the biggest thing I have a problem with is their color scheme, yellow and red. I mean, it's like a giant subliminal message. Caution, stop, you're about to eat McDonald's. I mean, those aren't golden arches. That's a big arterial plaque-colored M for massive coronary. Speaking of coronaries, when I was writing the set for tonight, I had a lot I wanted to kind of get off my chest. Fortunately, my doctor gave me a topical ointment, and it's all gone now. Speaking of ointments, pharmaceutical companies have very clever marketing people. Case in point, oftentimes, they will disguise marketing messages as either warnings or instructions. Case in point, and for this next bit, I'm going to use the code word shenanigans. There's the drug Cialis, which people use to aid in their shenanigans. Which comes with a warning. If you experience a shenanigans for 4 hours or more, consult your physician. 4 hours is not a warning. That's a contract. I paid a lot of money for that pill, you know? If I go into the doctor and say, hey doc, this pill's doing exactly what it's supposed to do, but for longer than I expected. It doesn't make sense. Ride the wave, enjoy everything. The other example is marketing messages disguised as instructions. For instance, take the instruction, do not take this medication with alcohol, is really the marketing message, hey, why don't you try this medication with alcohol? I mean, I never would have thought of combining the two had it not been for this helpful hint here, so thank you very much. And 16 hours later, when I wake up in a pile of my own sick, all I can think of is, what a party. Thank you, AstraZeneca. I will absolutely repurchase within the next 30 days. I will definitely recommend to friends or family members. Marketers also come up with product names, sometimes very crappy. My vote for worst product name, Pseudo Food Division, is that product, I can't believe it's not butter. Lengthy name. Fraudulent as well. Paradoxically, I propose a lengthier name. I can't believe, you can't believe it's not butter. And what is the product anyway? It's not butter, is it? No. It's not margarine? No. What is it? It's spread. Well, I'm sorry, but I think spread's a verb. I mean, Vaseline spread. Herpes spread.
That's a noun.
All you've told me is what it can do. You haven't told me what it is. Another product name that I thought was really crappy is the product called Nads. You ever heard of that? This is a skin cream you put on your skin, and it takes off the hair. And it's called Nads. And the obvious joke was, if there's a skin cream that will take hair off my skin, the last place I'm giving it access to is my nads. But then somebody told me that this product actually comes out of Australia. And that in Australia, the word nads means something very different than it does here.
Yeah.
Apparently in Australia, the word nads means your testicles. What I don't understand, though, is why some companies will sit there and bend over the pommel horse just to get you to sign up as a customer, and as soon as you do sign up, they whip around, they try and bite your nads right off. And I know I'm speaking figuratively, but then I haven't tried to sign my Comcast yet. if I do sign with Comcast, I'm going to specify that their cable box be buried with me when I die. I want to be the first customer that requires Comcast to disinter a body to get their DVR back. The only thing I'm going to have on that DVR is Masterpiece Theater and Here Comes Honey Boo Boo. I don't want that to figure me out at all. Another cultural shift in marketing has come with the invite of self-marketing, also known as online dating. Now, I have had limited success with online dating, or with dating women. But you know, the reaction you get whenever you tell anybody you're online dating is, oh, you better watch out for the creeps and the liars and the scammers. As if the internet created creeps and liars and scammers. I'm sorry, but we've had creeps and liars and scammers. We even have a name for them. We call them Scientologists. You gotta wonder if the telephone had the same reaction when it was new technology. You know, back in my day, if we wanted to ask a girl out, we'd telegraph her. And that's the way we liked it. So another thing that's kind of evolved over time is the products that are offered.
The what?
Products that are offered these days. And frankly, the world's gotten far, far too safe, okay? People that in earlier days would have been mowed down by Darwin's Law are now not only living to reproductive age, but worse yet, they're reproducing. If I wanted to talk about a product, though, that separated the men from the boys, I would like to talk about 1970s era Javelin lawn darts. Let me talk about the weaponry that's available with the 1970s era Javelin lawn dart.
A lawn dart.
You had about 12-pound metal steel spear, to which were attached these plastic fins that were supposed to aid in the aerodynamic properties of the throw. Of course, these fins weighed about 3 grams in total, so they were absolutely only there for ornamental purposes. The business end of the 1970s era Javelin lawn dart was honed to such a fine tip that it could actually penetrate a metal garbage can lid. And we knew this through experimentation. We would use the metal garbage can, and of course in the experiments, the youngest brother always had to go into the garbage can. How that aided in the validity of the study, I have no idea, but at the time it seemed very necessary. Now, my brothers and I, we enjoyed playing with 1970s era Javelin lawn darts. Notice I did not say we enjoyed playing lawn darts, okay? We never played lawn darts. We played a game called As Death Rains Down From Above, You Better Not Move, You Little Pussy. A game probably every male in here has already anticipated. And you know the rules. The youngest brother stands still while all the others try and rain down death from above. Of course, the one word that could probably describe a kid throwing a lawn dart is the word random. And oftentimes the spectators or even the thrower himself was probably more in danger than the actual target. I want to counter that with what we have in the 21st century lawn dart, which is this sound specimen. Pathetic. This thing at best is going to cause a minor concussion, okay? Even a direct hit is not going to change the reproductive ability of the target. After that, it's too bad. The last thing I want to talk about is a little fantasy I'm sure we've all shared at one time or another, and that is, what would I do if I won the lottery and had millions of dollars to spend? I know exactly what I would do. I would buy television programming and put very inappropriate commercials in the children's program. Dora the Explorer, brought to you by Bud Light. Bud Light, beer for people who hate food. Sesame Street, brought to you by Viagra. Does anybody want to guess why Oscar's a grouch? That's my time, thanks.